What's up, guys? Agent Unsafe X here, bringing you some domination gameplay on the map Crack. But this commentary isn't going to be about the gameplay. I kind of wanted to go over a little bit of my insight on MW3. I mean, you know, it's just insight, nothing really, but just kind of my opinion. But to start off, this is this domination on Crack. I'm using the M16 with the red dot, and as we all know, I'm using gold camo, of course. Perks are Flak Jacket, Harden Pro, and I think Tactical Mask Pro. And right here, that was the battle of who was worse, and I won because that was pretty bad. He should have killed me there, but I got lucky. Anyway. So, on the topic of Modern Warfare 3, I watched a video from a commentator today that a lot of other people saw too. I think it got taken down though. I'm not sure, but it was leaked perks. All the perks from MW3 had been released. Now I'm not gonna go in depth on all those perks because that was kind of hearsay. If that's the right word. It was kind of like play it by he said, she said kind of thing. He got his information from a friend of a friend, you know. And those perks, though, I mean, it seemed to be pretty legit. It went over all the perks, and in parentheses had possibly what they did pro. And from what it seems, a couple of the MW2 perks are making a return. A few perks from COD 4 coming back. A few new perks too, since they're taking out stopping power, you know, to balance it out, just like Black Ops did, which is a really good idea, and I'm glad they did it. Excuse me there. But on the thing of Modern Warfare 3, when I think about it, you know, like the new Call of Duty, everybody's always excited about, right? Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not excited about MW3. I really am. But the thing is, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Well, I take that back. I'm going to get my hopes up, but when they're let down, I won't be surprised. Or if they're let down, I won't be surprised. Now, saying that, I'm not being a hater. I'm not saying, oh, MW3 sucks, Treyarch's the best. I do like Treyarch, and I really like Black Ops. A lot of people don't like Black Ops and find it boring. I love this game. I find it, you know, I'm always entertained when I play it. But I just, like, everybody was so hyped up about MW2, and what I mean by, you know, the whole, I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up like on Modern Warfare 2 and end up having them crushed because the game was, you know, absolutely broken. Now I know people are like, well, MW2 is not as broken as Black Ops. Well, each game has their faults. And you can go through and nitpick and decide which one has more faults. I don't really care. Waste your time. I mean, I like both the games. Don't get me wrong. I played them both a lot. I mean, I like, you know, Black Ops a little bit more, but that's beside the point. But all I'm saying is, MW3, if the multiplayer isn't, you know, like in Modern Warfare 2, it wasn't supported at all. I'm saying, if it's supported in Modern Warfare 3, I think Modern Warfare 3 has the potential to be the greatest Call of Duty, you know, that's been made so far. Modern Warfare 2 had that potential as well. It really did. Modern Warfare 2, arguably the best COD game to date. If they had only supported it. If Infinity Ward had only supported the game, I've said it before, other people said it, if they had supported the game, in my opinion, it would have been the best Call of Duty. It probably would have been a better Call of Duty for me had I not got into the whole 10 prestige lobby crap, but I was just, you know, being stupid thinking, oh, I'm cool. I got into a hack lobby, but it's stupid. I sure as heck didn't want to get into that crap on this game, but Treyarch's pretty good about that, and they don't let that slide. They're pretty much on top of that. But, MW2, like I said, had potential to be the best Call of Duty ever with support, but unfortunately there was no support. And, you know, even though there were map packs, which I really did like how they remastered some of the maps. that was pretty cool from COD 4. I didn't play a lot of COD 4, but I played a good bit of it, and I really did like it. World at War was my first Call of Duty, if you look at it that way. But I hope Infinity Ward gets it right, and they're being helped by Sledgehammer Gaming this time. That, you know, should be a pretty, I think it'll be a pretty good Call of Duty. The survival mode part, I really like that. I'm a huge zombies fan. I mean, I have that stuff on my channel. I really like zombies a lot. I mean, in my opinion, even though Infinity will never truly admit to it, I think it's their answer to zombies, because zombies is such a big hit. There's really nothing that could compare to it as a side game. I mean, Treyarch could basically make a Call of Duty based on Nazi zombies if they wanted to, just like they're releasing this map pack, the Resurrection map pack, based entirely on zombies. They could make a whole game based on it if they really wanted to. I don't think that they should, because I think that would eventually get, you know, really boring, but they could. And Modern Warfare, or Infinity Ward, is trying to answer to that with their survival mode. And unfortunately, survival mode is only 2 players, which, you know, a lot of people don't like. You know, this, that, the other. Everybody's gonna have that one thing, or those few things that they don't like, but the game's not even out yet, so I don't really know about it. I mean, I think the way I try to look at it is, I hope for the best, but if the worst comes, it's whatever. If you understand what I mean by that. But I think the survival mode would be pretty cool. And off topic, I pick up the FAMAS and I get a triple kill. Yeah, it happens, but not to me ever. But yeah, that totally helped on my kill streaks here, because I'm working towards dogs right now. That FAMAS triple was like the highlight of my day, actually, because that was a really bad day of me for Call of Duty when I got this game, and this was just a really good day, or a really good game, sorry. But back to Modern Warfare 3, I think that with all the perks that they have, especially, I know how, you know, they have the whole Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, Ninja Hacker Pro, whatever on this game, where it seems to be kind of broken to me. Or not broken, but kind of OP just a little bit. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their opinions, of course. But, there's a few perks that seemed, or in Modern Warfare 3, they split up the Ghost. They kind of split up Ghost and Cold-Blooded, if that makes sense. Like, they kind of mixed between it. One of them's where you're invisible to kill streaks and whatnot, and the other one is, I'm not sure. I think the other one is I can't remember. I'm sorry. It splits up Cold-Blooded and Ghost basically, and puts them in 2 separate perk slots. But you know, you could double those up, in my opinion, and it could be OP. But there's so many other perks that could be contested, which is great. Great idea by Infinity Ward, so it's not too OP, but this is just my opinions on Modern Warfare 3. Not really fully formed. Well, they're fully formed, but not really fully given to you guys. I can go into depth later when you get more information about the game, but this game right now is coming to an end. I finished, I think it's 30 or 39 and 2, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you later.